Riots, arson attacks on public and private property, and above all, terrorism. Shooting at civilians, firing on armed forces and police are things no country would tolerate. I hope that some countries that have taken very misguided positions will pay attention to the realities on the ground.
Look, one death is too much, but I hear much lower numbers and then I hear much higher numbers, but I say save their names because they'll pay a very big price.
Well, joining me now is exiled Iranian Crown Prince, His Royal Highness Reza Pahlavi. Your Royal Highness, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
You are in contact with people on the ground inside Iran?
As much as possible in the last 72 hours. As you know, it's been very difficult to access people, but every now and then information gets to us. I was able the night before last to have a FaceTime moment with a few of the people who came right off the street to tell us how the situation was on the ground. I mean, awe and admiration in the courage that they have displayed. But the sad news is that we had more casualties in the last 2 days, 4 times the number of people who were dead as a result of the 9/11 terrorist attack.
We're trying to get our head around that. What is the number? That
about 12,000 plus.
12,000 plus.
That's what we get so far. It might be more, but that's the minimum number that we know so far have been
Killed by the regime. This is not arrested. This is
we
killed.
are talking about using military weapons, AK-47s, armored trucks to shoot to kill unarmed protesters. Their bodies are being picked up by bulldozers, and they charge each family for the bullet to be able to just retrieve the remains. It's abhorrent what's happening.
Obviously, we have no way to verify that independently. We've had reports of 3,000, 4,000 plus. The president's talked about thousands. And he said that it's crossing this red line, and he's going to make a decision. You've been on record before opposing U.S. military intervention in Iran. Are your views different today?
Brett, when you have civilians being murdered, massacred in a war that is waged against them by their own government, when the regime orders troops to fire on unarmed crowds, defenseless people, the only way they have a chance to have an equal playing field to overcome this regime is when they cannot neutralize this repressive force. Some additional help is needed. I don't look this as an aggression to a country. I'm talking about helping a nation liberate itself by giving them assistance that cannot otherwise obtain on their own. That's why it's critical and empowering, but a message of strength says we are not going to stand for this and we will not turn our back on these people. But the president